Hi guys, and welcome back to Pokemon Pocket. This is episode 4, I believe. And today we're going to do a bit more of the solo battles. We have the beginner missions, I guess you can call them, to get through. So we'll do a few more, or we'll do one more of those at least in this episode. In the last one, we did a PvP battle. If you haven't seen it, go and watch it. It's cool. And we've also got the Chansey and Meowth event happening right now. As you can see here, it says that there's a Chansey pick available. And as we saw in the last episode, you can get some exclusive rewards with or from this event. So yeah, here we can do a free wonder pick here to try and get a Chansey card. I think you collect 2 Chansey cards for some event tickets and 2 Meowth cards for some event tickets. Here we got an event ticket outright. So it's just kind of cool. These are a small event. And I think they've got a lot more planned as well. That we have a Chansey pick event here to try and help us get a Chansey card. And there's also 1 Meowth in there. Right now I haven't done any of these, so either Chansey or Meowth is fine. And actually the Chansey card is really cool because I plan to maybe put Chansey into my some of my decks, at least at this stage when I don't have many cards, because it can act as a decent like defense type Pokemon, 120 HP. Basic, so you can put it straight into the active spot if you draw it at the beginning of the game. And at least my plan is I would never really power up Chansey. I would just use it to buy me time to power up, whatever my main Pokemon is that I hopefully have on the bench. So that's the Wonder Pick. Are there any other Wonder Picks here? Aerodactyl's pretty cool, but we need another heart for that. I'm not seeing anything particularly enticing right now. The Electrode's also pretty cool, but we need 3 for that. And we only have 1 right now. We could, boost some of our hearts, but I don't know if there's any need particularly. Also got some missions complete. Look, collect 1 Chansey card. We got an event ticket from that. And we've got 13 days to do these missions, at least part 1. And the other missions complete, Wonder Pick 3 times. We got a premium ticket from that, which we're going to use to get the Mewtwo limited edition stuff there for sure. And yeah, in the last episode, we pulled 2 Charizard EX at the very end of the episode in the only 2 packs that we opened. So I was kind of thinking that today, maybe we start to build a fire deck. Potentially. We also got Moltres EX in the first episode. And Moltres and Charizard pair really nicely together. So that would actually be good. So far we haven't built any decks, like from cards that we've pulled. We have the Pinsir deck. But that was just a quick deck, sort of made up so we can do some of the PvP stuff. Right, nice. We've got advanced missions complete there. That shouldn't take too long. I think one of them said to put sleeves on our cards, which you can probably even do now if we're going to build a deck. So yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can do the auto build fire, and that just basically puts our fire cards in. And we can just see, also put a couple of Rattata and Raticates in. We have Magma in there. And of course it put the Moltres in, which is nice. Let's change the deck box to fire, makes way more sense. Or let's do multiple type actually. Kind of mix it up. And the highlight cards, well, we should definitely have Charizard EX and Moltres EX, and also the Charmander because it's just cute. And here, so let's put the Eevee sleeve on. And the Eevee playmat we can use. So we should even get that mission complete, that advanced mission. So nice, we have new deck 1 there, and our Pinsir deck that we had from the last episode. So let's just check out the battles then. We've got highlight, exclamation mark on the solo. We have these advanced missions. Okay, apply playmat and apply sleeves. Nice. Easy to do. Easily done. And what are the other ones? Okay, did we do any others? No, I don't think so. I don't know why it's got the exclamation mark there. That's a bit confusing. But here, what I was talking about at the beginning, we have the solo battles. The beginner one, step up battle beginner. Let's use the fire deck that we just built. We can use it for the Charmeleon, to go against the Charmeleon deck. It will be fire against fire. But okay. And it seems like we have like various like objectives for each one. We completed so far one of the objectives against the Ivysaur deck, so we'll need to do the second one at some point. And we've got 2 here. Okay, so our only basic Pokemon is the Rattata. So we're gonna have to put that, but we look at that Charizard EX, it looks so nice. The problem is we don't have so many Charmeleons. So let's see how that will play out. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the Pokeball first, I think. I like to play the Pokeball first to thin out the deck and make the Professor's Research a little better. No, we've got a Charmander, that's absolutely great. We can start to power up that already. So yeah, let's use the Pokeball. We've got another Rattata. I think I at least want to leave one bench slot free. So if we put the Rattata here now, we can evolve it into Raticate next turn. Just wondering whether I put on the Rattata or if I put on the Charmander. I think if I put on the Rattata, we can already start hitting, which is quite valuable against the Charmander before it's evolved. I think better to do a quick hit here. Even though, I don't know, powering up the Charmander would also have been good. So now we can evolve our Rattata into Raticate. And then it will already be hitting for 40 against a Charmeleon. And the question is if I use Sabrina now. I mean, is there any advantage to using Sabrina? I think the best thing is to get the Charmeleon out of play as quickly as possible. Okay, energy can be attached. I'm glad that it reminded me about that. I'm just building up the Raticates for now. Okay, I'm going to turn off the reminders. It's good that it reminded me then. But I've got to remember for myself. Okay, we pulled an X-Speed. We also have a Dodrio. I'm just going to keep hitting. Look, we just take the Charmeleon out here. It's the only Pokemon it has energy on. I think from here it's probably going to be easy pickings because we already have 2 Raticates powered up. We can just start powering up the Charmander. It's hitting us for such a small amount. Got Farfetch'd. Okay, I forgot to attach the energy again. I don't know why I keep forgetting to attach the energy. I'm still getting used to this. You know, energy zone and all that. But here, I'm not really worried about powering up the Charmander. You know, we only have 1 Charmeleon, which is a bit of a downside for the deck right now. We need to try and pull another Charmeleon. So I'm just going to power up Magma instead. Because Magma only needs 2 energy for its attack. Let's retreat into the other Raticate, which has full HP. Just to keep our Pokemon alive and stop the opponent getting a point. Here it's going to be super easy. Then I think after this, rather than doing another battle, I'd quite like to open up some cards, some packs. And we got the Moltres EX, but look, see, I don't have a bench slot for it. I mean, it's fine because you know, this battle's going absolutely fine. We wouldn't even need the Moltres, but that's exactly what I mean. If we're against, you know, another player here, like PvP, where it's going to be typically more difficult than this, of course, then having the slot free for Moltres would have been really important. But look, easy peasy. This is just beginner battles, but I really love that the game includes these PvE game modes. You know, just to get used to the game, and also just to have something where it's a bit more chill, at least for now, than playing PvP. So yeah, there's definitely stuff in this deck I want to change as we get more cards. But the next one, we won't do today, but it will be against War Turtle. We might want to build an electric type deck for that. And we leveled up, which is great. We can do display boards. Display boards have been unlocked. You can place a card you have collected onto a backdrop. Try creating a display board. It's pretty cool. So if we go in here, yeah, look, display boards unlocked. You can place your favorite card onto a backdrop. You can decide on the theme. Nice, okay, so we can see what we've got right now. Create new. Okay, so we have Eevee and a sleek frame. Let's do the sleek frame. And let's put maybe Moltres or Charizard in. Let's go for the Moltres, it's kind of cool. Okay, and we can make it public. That's quite nice, so anyone can see it. And then eventually, I think at level 6 we get binders, which will be pretty cool. Alright, and like I said, I think it'd be kind of cool to open up a couple more packs, maybe, just to finish off this episode. And we'll start, you know, increasing the number of battles we do in future episodes. Let's get the Pikachu. That'd be great to have. And the next battle against the War Turtle deck, then I want to maybe build an electric type deck anyway. So that's kind of cool. Look at that. The artwork is so nice. And we have another promo card for the decks. 9 in total. Not bad. And we'll get these Mewtwo accessories before the 60 days are up. Don't need to do it right now, though. Yeah, and apart from that, we have, what, 7.5 more hours till we get a free pack. So right now we've got to use some of our hourglasses, but we have so many, 158. The game really throws all these like hourglasses at you to begin with, so you can open up lots of packs. But I'm trying to spread it out a little bit for the episodes. Machop, new. We have something at the back there. Nothing great. Skiddo, also new. Tauros. Ducklet. So many new ones, of course. Alakazam. Alakazam's okay. I don't know if I'll build a deck around that to begin with. But, you know, of course, lots of new cards right now. Which is great. Get the decks up. 47, 48. Is that going to be 56 in total? Out of 226. Let's open up another one. Get that timer to 0. And we'll just continue opening up Charizard packs for now. It might help us build a deck quicker, rather than going between all the different, you know, the 3 different types. Melton, nothing in this pack. Snom, Frogadier, Tangela, Cinccino. Sometimes I might pronounce the Pokemon names wrong, by the way. I don't know, but we'll see. I think I pronounced one incorrectly in one of the last episodes. 80 cards collected brings to mind Tentacruel. 80 tentacles can stretch and shrink freely. It looks so nice when they show you all the cards like that, like all the different colors and stuff. And we have 60 different cards in the decks. Okay, great. I think that's all the packs will open up in this episode. Okay, and we're getting pack points. Apparently you can use that to exchange for specific cards. Okay, so wait, so far I have 50 out of a maximum of 2,500. And it seems like, of course, the rarer the card, then the more pack points you have to spend. I think for now we're just going to pull cards from packs and save the points maybe for the ultra rares, like the full arts, and like maybe even the crown rare and stuff in case we're not pulling them, or the immersive arts and stuff like this. I don't think we're going to use the points for the smaller cards unless we're really missing something. Like for the fire deck, maybe we could use it to get another Charmeleon. But I think we're going to pull one at some point. So yeah, I think that's basically where we're going to end it for today. The episode's been about 15 minutes long, which is similar to the other ones. We only did one battle, but we did open up 2 packs. No exciting cards today. Just getting more and more used to the game. I'm absolutely loving Pocket. Hope you are too. Please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got lots of episodes planned. They're going to come out more frequently. And we also have other playthroughs on the channel, which you can check out. Apart from that, hope you have a great rest of your day, guys. And see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.